Aloha, everybody.
Mother,
Welcome back. What?
why did the rats don't like the cave?
They're just lost, buddy.
They're scared and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Remy must have figured out that the lake was... He probably went straight to the temple.
Yes?
It looks like water, but
Just a
it's
blood test,
actually
Mom.
ice. Child's play.
I have physical therapy.
ah.
I have physical therapy,
No
but I
problem
can
at all.
move it. They're closed right now, so I'll call them tomorrow.
Remy!
No, Wilbur. It's a trap.
You will bring me the wand that this thief stole.
Who?
I am
You're the ghost of one of those mages that wanted to free the Nameless one.
the nameless one must never be allowed to enter.
No? I mean, you're so right. Neither I nor Remy want that, so why are you fighting us?
He stole all the wand. Bring me that.
We don't have that...
Your friend is.
But we can't! Ah! All right! I'll
Yes?
think of something, Remy.
I know you will, Wilbur.
I have to get Remy out of there as quickly as possible. He seemed so weak. Maybe I can somehow sneak past the ghost, or,
No, that is an Amazon. They guarded our temples.
Didn't do a particularly good job of it, did they?
That crane's new. Seastone's merchants have been very creative where business is concerned. Someone once wanted to sell me a license for an apple. They didn't want the apple to belong to me, just the right to eat it. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't have ended well had I agreed to that.
Wait, no bunny?
Oh, here, take your bunny.
What were you angry at?
I'm not angry.
I'll sneak back over to the island. Now I know what awaits me there. Maybe I can find a place to... The hand mirror is of course much smaller than the mirror that was in there before, but it should be enough for a small beam of light. The light doesn't seem to bother him. He hasn't moved from the spot. Timmy,
Yeah?
I've got to get...
You can...
Hi, Ethel.
Ooh, ooh!
I found... Do
Ooh!
you have anything like a heat?
Oh, will take a while if it's to be as...
Okay. And do you by any chance know anything about...
Oh, superstition.
That isn't... Look, there's a ghost down there, and it's...
Hallucination. So,
If you say so. You look after the healing part. I'll deal with the hallucination. You and Esther got along well together, didn't you?
surprisingly, yes. Didn't want to eat me or anything like that. Nice person. Gone now. I'll miss her.
You could visit her sometime.
Lots to do. But Yes, maybe.
I'll see what I can...
Yes,
When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. What?
Sing the song that you made on the TV.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Oh, it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'd understand. We all need somebody to lean on.
Ivo?
What?
I found Remy in the temple. He's caught in a trap.
Is he okay?
I couldn't get through. A terrifying ghost is guarding him. And he really doesn't look good, Ivo.
We have to get him up here. Then I can...
But we have to get past...
Can't you cast a spell over it? You must know...
I never looked into that. I always thought that was too scary.
Oh, I'll see what I can...
Yeah, do... I have to get...
Good luck. Hello, Zloff. Blout. I could do with...
I know.
As you know, one fears... And if one knows...
Ghost evil.
Of course, it's always just our left socks that are missing.
So, what about ghosts?
I know you can keep ghosts at bay.
Blout has protector amulet with symbols on.
About the am...
Protect me from works good.
Could I borrow it?
No, then Blout.
The amulet depicts the magic circle, but it's not magical. Blout got it from the bargain bin for 3.
It could still come in useful.
It's mine!
I would try to persuade him. He's almost as scared of ghosts as he is of the young Van Buren.
Have you got any?
If I knew that, I'd have turned our lovely...
Are you expiring?
No.
No. Thanks for the chat.
You were like a...
It's a good thing the library. Riots and revolutions are all too often accompanied by burning books.
How can we help you, O friend of the friend of books?
Nope. Because you kicked Nana with your brace. That's not okay. It doesn't matter. The fact that you did it is bad enough. Okay?
That little van.
Ideas!
I didn't
Oh, of
touch
course!
you.
Millions of them!
But any.
We are books. Theory is our
'Cause she
forte.
was upset that you
That's not
hurt
going to
her.
help Alistair the. Can I cast a spell?
I don't know.
Um,
So why ask me?
no. Can you.
Ah, well that... We have several good books.
Look, thank you, but I'm really just interested.
I know.
Excellent. So how do I do it? To be precise, I need to trap or render the ghost incapable of movement.
I think what you need is a magic circle. That's a symbol that you draw onto the ground. Ghosts are incapable of leaving this kind of circle, at least not for a while.
Sounds good. Do these symbols get drawn with blood or salt or something of that sort?
Actually, most people use chalk. But I'm sure you could use blood as well if that's what you're really into. It's not really important how the symbols get onto the ground. It's a square with a circle over it that has to have exactly the same surface area, and a right-angled triangle must be placed into the circle.
Sounds like something out of a mathematics book.
Ha! Mathematics. This is about science, not some kind of hocus-pocus.
Oi! I heard that!
I have to go.
Bonne chance. What's that wonderful saying?
Wait a minute. She is travelling and we are...
Ten. Go.
Right then. By order of the council leader, with immediate effect, the wearing of magic protective amulets is forbidden. Well, I don't actually need a reason, just because. Whoever is caught with such an amulet will be punished with severe cuteness for at least 6 months. Right, with seal and everything.
Nope. Nope, we just stay home for the day. Yep. We are. But you know what? You're still not gonna go anywhere.
How about tomorrow?
If you behave tomorrow.
Sure. Behave. And I'll be here too. I'll be anywhere that I need to behave.
Okay. No, you are not going anywhere. You're staying here in the house today. You're in trouble. You do not get luxuries. You got it?
And you do not listen to me?
I mean it, Daniel. You're not going anywhere. You understand me?
How about we go somewhere tomorrow?
Fine, but that's tomorrow, not today. Got it?
And you do not. And you'll just stay down here for me? I wonder what this letter says.
Why is there a fire here?
No, that was Will.
But that must have been...
We thought it was strange too. Hey, Wilbur must be a mighty spellcaster if a...
A mighty spell, maybe. But from...
Does this letter spell English?
Yes, Daniel.
Do you know how this spell English? Well, I am the one that doesn't. Would you show me how to play English? English. Do you know how to do English?
Of course I do.
Tell me. Can I have Google?
Just give me a second. Okay?
Where's the remote?
I'm sorry to have to say this, but you are a criminal, Blout.
Blout not criminal. Blout stands here like good little ogre and sells strange things.
You're wearing an amulet, and that's against the law.
What it say?
By order of the Merchant Council leader, and with immediate effect, the wearing of magical protection is forbidden because... Well, I don't need any reason, just because. Whoever is caught with such an item is to be punished with severe cutification for a minimum of 6 months.
Huh? No! Blout don't want to be little girl with pigtails. Got to escape, love.
Well, perhaps you can ask the friendly law enforcement officer to turn a blind eye.
Who's eye blind?
What he means, Blout, is if you are really sorry about this and you can see you've made a mistake,
Yes, but not
then
today.
maybe the daughter of the council leader doesn't need to hear about it.
Sorry, very wrong.
I will, however, need to confiscate the amulet so that you won't be tempted to wear it in
One
secret.
more second.
Okay.
Hey.
I promised somebody I would
Confiscate.
subscribe
Take
to their
away.
channel, so I did.
Oh, sure.
Mom, what are they talking about?
You don't tell little girl, right? Blout want to stay Blout.
I'll keep it for myself.
Look, corn and pig. Careful. Careful, buddy.
Mom, what's this?
Okay.
You guys come kiss me before you leave?
No, what's this?
Say goodnight, Nana.
Good night. No.
Good night. Make sure that door's closed and locked.
Yep.
Wilbur,
Yes?
I've got an amulet for.
Is it magic?
Not in the slightest. But it shows the symbol you have to draw on the ground underneath the ghost to trap him.
Okay. Got it. Thanks.
I've saved Archmage Alistair. Or the frog that we think is Archmage Alistair.
Cracking. Is he alright?
Yeah, he's okay. Got a few bumps and bruises. But it wasn't because I dropped him a couple of times fighting the troll together with a hippogriff or anything like that.
Ivo? Did you just say you rode a hippogriff into battle against a troll?
The Archmage is safe, okay? That's all for now.
See you later.
What do we do?
Do good.
Captain Thunderhoof would do. Do good.
Mom, what's this?
Very catchy kid songs. There we go.
If I put the medallion on the mirror, then the shadow might...
Do it.
Do you want
It works! Yes! The ghost can't leave the magic circle. I have to get to Remy, quick. Remy!
Good idea. Using the magic, but it won't hold him off for long.
Okay, but we...
No,
No?
it's too late, Wilbur. The trap is probably the only thing.
Come on, Remy. Don't give up. Timmy needs you. Pull yourself together.
Do you think I'd leave him on his own if there was another way? For Timmy's sake, let's not waste. I found out what's going on.
If only I...
You're here. That's what... My death won't be in vain. And I have a friend by my side. In my final hour. I thank you for that.
What about the wand?
Feels.
There were two brothers, powerful sorcerers. They amassed much wealth and power with the help of dark knowledge. They searched and found this temple. One of them went insane and left town. The other was killed by my grandfather.
Remy!
Shortly before the brother's death, he transferred all of his power to a wand. That power would only be unleashed if a blood descendant held the wand in their hands.
You found the wand and gave it to me, but I don't understand.
Wilbur, in everyday life, the sorcerers were merchants. Their surname was Van Buren. Sybil married Montgomery Van Buren, the sorcerer's youngest son. Her daughter, Chantal, has a Van Buren blood flowing through her veins.
The first time the wand acted strangely was in the classroom. It must have sensed Chantal.
And when Chantal got her hands on it, she received all her grandfather's secret powers, but not his knowledge.
And one of the creators still guards his machine as a ghost.
No. My grandfather must have encountered the sorcerer by coincidence. He realized what the sorcerer's plan was and defeated him. He gave his life and never left the temple again.
You mean?
He guards the wand. Didn't want it to find its way into the hands of the descendant of the sorcerer. This place is evil, Wilbur. It changes people. The wall between our world and the dungeon dimension is particularly thin here. The influence of the Nameless One is strong. I think my grandfather has forgotten who he was. He only exists to protect the wand.
How can we
It's explained in the second brother's book of spells. He spent his final years mentally deranged.
And the one brother came up with a way to break the other's power if it ever became necessary.
Yes. You must find the book and destroy the wand. Go now, my friend.
Remy!
Would you try this?
The resistance needs a leader. And I know of no greater fighter or good than you.
Stop. That hurt.
Give this to Timmy. Please.
Where are you going? Okay. Fine. I don't want to be your friend anyway.
What happened? Where's Uncle Remy? I'm so sorry. No. But... you said you'd bring him back. I tried.
What? Oh. You're my son. I will always love you.
All set to go? They're waiting down by the gate.
All right. And Timmy?
Esther and Nate are taking care of him.
Okay. You really are quite sure?
Yes. Remy said the key to the wand's destruction lies in the dark woods. And his death shall not be in vain.
No, it shan't be. I just don't know if we should split up. We're a good team together.
A good team has lost a member.
It wasn't your fault and you know it.
I don't know it.
Sure, I promise.
If I hadn't wallowed in self-pity, if I'd have gone down right at the start, everything would have been different.
And if he hadn't given you the magic wand, it would have too. Or if Van Buren's daughter hadn't got her hands on the magic wand in the staff room. If. All that we can do is keep Remy's memory alive in that we honour him and do what he would have done.
Ready for you.
Would he have stood here and reproached himself? So, what's the plan, Chief?
Hey Google, what's Paradise City?
Here's some information about Paradise City.
You look after...
You're right. She'll be beside herself when she notices that the Archmage is gone.
Any idea how to bring him back?
Not the slightest, but I know how to find out.
How?
An oracle told me. I'll have to help a friend and will not know what to do. I must then find a flying pirate island and on it a building without corners.
Then that's your path. Come on, Gulliver. Let's go and see what Timmy's up to.
Yep. Good luck. Look after yourself.
And we should put as much distance between us and Seastone before the old witch realises what's happened.
Come on then, Buttercup. We're trying to find a flying pirate island. That's where we'll find the answers. Too many questions. Cheap, here you are at last. We're looking for a flying island. Try to keep up this time.
It's quite fascinating how you can get other people to work for you if you know the right buttons to press. Your services are no longer needed.
You're going to bring the Nameless One back to this world!
Nonsense. Only an idiot or a lunatic would try something like that.
And I am neither.
It was a long flight, and it looks like I'm getting heavier and heavier to boot. Have a rest, but stay close by. The oracle said that it was to be found in a building without corners on a flying island. And Tugator's the only flying... Buttercup bravely fought her way through the winds on the way here. Now she's exhausted. She's earned a little... What's going on there, then?
Furthermore, you stole the We didn't beat that stupid monkey unconscious. He knocked himself out. The defendant may only... And don't call the
May I...
Ivo?
Lovely to see you again, Critter.
Fat? Who's fat? Oh, shut the grog up! This is...
Apparently there's a near omniscient oracle on this island.
That's right.
But people who aren't from here usually talk to him through mirrors.
Just guessing, but is it in that round building over there?
That's right and all. And you're not here because you want to steal from me. Or to rescue your friends.
No, definitely not.
We don't even want to be rescued.
Paradise City.
Let me ask again.
Critter and I were arrested.
I wasn't talking to you.
Idiots. Though they also abuse...
The ugly one's renowned for it.
Ah, enough.
Then I demand a lawyer.
Silencing.
The Red Pirate.
You've heard of me.
Nate's mentioned you several times.
Only bad things are. You cheated.
Of course. I just cheated better than you.
Silencing. And that's contempt of...
You boys just carry on playing on your...
Now listen here, you...
Come on, Ivo, I can...
Don't you dare! You left without so much as a word, you human!
Perhaps...
What is that?
Oh, that! It's not what it looks like.
Not what it... Have you swallowed a water...
All right, I'm...
No sooner am I gone than you're all over the next guy...
I haven't been all over anyone! And you just scarpered off!
But just because... I'm not pregnant!
Just leave me alone, Nate Bonnet. I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Quiet!
Pirates don't have much of an eye for beauty. Everything that pirates might want is growing here, from potatoes to hemp plants. I'm not hungry, amazingly, and I don't want to plait a hemp rope either. Aha.
Ow, 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 you're on my foot.
The building's got no window. A hatch in the... nothing. A bottle, something like... Enemax, the energy drink, provides energy to the max. The stuff seems to consist practically of just water, sugar and colouring. And now do I have to actually go and get hold of all this stuff? Oh, my... Woe betide you if your information is not... Potatoes for potato crisps. That should do.
What? Yeah, Paradise City.
No, I mean, say the song.
Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are
Right
pretty.
then, the bottle's full.
Would you please take me home? Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom.
Strange. Perhaps they thought it's a jetty and every jetty must... I know these snails. They're called They emit a smelly substance to defend... I'm... Your defense strategy doesn't work too well now, does it? Whoa, relax, little guy. I've got what I need. The colouring's going in the bottle.
Mom, why do you blow the whistle? I can't do a whistle anymore.
You never could do a whistle, you silly goober.
I can't?
A rag shop. I really don't
Neither
like
can
fussy
I.
clothes like the ones Mother always tried to make me wear, but I couldn't. There must be some kind of middle ground. Headscarves for bald pirates, swashbuckling patches, ripped rope for a belt. No, I can't be doing with any of this. Wait a minute, what's this? A hook could come in handy. A rope. I bet it... Something round under a cloth. I wonder what's under that cloth.
It's the horror.
Old Red won't spill the beans. Guards that thing as if...
A deserted island that should be swarming with pirate. A few stone statues. The only survivor's a collector of magical artifacts, hiding something the size of a head under a cloth. Let me guess. The head of Medusa?
Aye. She's...
I knew that. I was just...
I should be able to attack... Right, that'll...
Oh, Mother,
Yes, Daniel?
can I stream with you?
No.
It'd be simpler if I could still see my feet. Nate and Critter aren't... During my first days on the merry... A sticky... We don't have any machines in the Elf Burrow. I imagine the stuff...
I'll close the door so you won't hear it.
Okay.
That's Nate's lucky headscarf. He put it on during... Critter and I...
Bring her to the city with me, okay?
Okay.
So I hear it much better.
Where are you going? Were you gonna tell me about it? Look, Corn and Pig is back on.
Princess Ivo, what are you doing here?
Hello, Mary.
Are you here to break Captain Nate's heart again?
Did he tell you that? He left me, just like that.
But that's just ridiculous. He loves you. He left the ship full of hope, and 30 minutes later, he returned a different man. You said no.
No, you do not tell me what to do. Daniel Aaron Weiss, you better not go up there and play video games. I swear to God, you will be in the biggest timeout. I don't care. I said no video games. You need to listen to me. Okay. When I finally go upstairs, you better not. 'Cause I said so. That's why. I'm your mother. You're supposed to listen to me. You understand me? Go. Give me my phone back.
I can hear it. If I don't, I can hear it.
It's done.
It's done.
The song is over.
Song is over.
Yes.
How much stairs do we have to go? 1, 2, 3. Why are you turning Xbox on?
No video games. That is as loud as I'm gonna let it go, okay? People don't want to hear corn and peg, okay?
They don't?
No.
Why?
Because they just don't.
He was going to propose to me that night?
He had a ring and got himself a fine suit from the wardrobe. Yes, a proposal with all the bells and whistles. He was so nervous. He'd practiced the whole day, asked me what I thought at least 100 times.
He didn't ask me once.
He didn't? I was convinced that our sudden departure was down to your refusing him. I said some horrible things about you, but Captain Nate wouldn't stand for it.
What?
When he left the cabin carrying the ring, that was the last time I saw him truly.
Well, they're back now, but you can't play with your video games till tomorrow.
He just disappeared without a word. And I never got a marriage proposal.
But something must have happened. Otherwise, why would he have just left like that?
I woke up and wanted to go to him, but Mother told me that Nate had disappeared in the middle of the night with no explanation. I was sure that it was just a misunderstanding and that he'd come back. Trial, and the Red Pirate is the judge.
Daniel.
A trial? Now there's a first for Tugator.
This place is nothing like how Nate always described it.
In his defense, he probably never bargained on you seeing this island with your own eyes.
Charged it and everything.
Battery does Skylanders need?
It doesn't need a battery. It just needs a different game, that's all.
One of the big guys? These two guys did?
Yes. Different game, Bug.
Whatever the reason for him running, he shouldn't have just turned his back on me without explanation.
Not that I wish to defend him, but do you think he might have got cold feet because of your child? Oh, congratulations, by the way.
Oh, it's not his child.
What? You lying harlot! Go all doe-eyed at my Captain Nate and then go whoring around with someone else? And here's me, gullible Gertie, almost falling for your...
That's the same reaction Nate had. I have never and would never cheat on him. My pregnancy's a bit of a mystery to me as well. But hey, thanks for your support.
Super big, like this big or this big?
Critter puts huge quantities of sugar. Neither of them understand the rationale, but sugar and milk are just an interference. A good handful. That should do. A ridiculous amount of sugar. Basis of many drinks. Okay, I'll cut the slices.
See what else we got. What?
There's a whole heap of coal glowing in the oven. Perhaps not enough to give Mary... Did I really just say that? Chaos wherever you look. Nate is and always will be a... Nate always insists. However, my theory... Mary's just like Nate. It's so unfair. Mary's just like Nate. She jumps to the wrong conclusion and doesn't even give me a chop. It's so unfair.
Poor Ivo.
Are these nice guys or bad guys?
You
A pretty
decide.
battered
Whatever you
pan.
want.
Looks like it survived an explosion.
Okay.
There are crusty bits of salt left inside there.
Ivo,
What?
perhaps I've been a bit quick to judge.
Perhaps.
If you tell me that you didn't cheat on Nate, then of course I believe you.
Thanks.
But if it is his child, then you have to tell him.
That's all a bit complicated.
We'll manage, I'm sure. Isn't
Yeah,
it
well.
exciting?
Yep.
Right. I heat boiling fat and thin potato slices. Oh yes, I can...
Yeah.
Done.
He's good.
Now to add the crowning glory to the crisps. Salt. Ready.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I'm like chipper and I'm out of it at the same time. Yeah, pretty much. Good for you. Get some sleep, hon. Yes. Hello? Did I lose you already?
Are you taking the piss? I'm gonna do call and you can it up your you. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be getting so
I don't go into the attic, oh, you stupid cow! Oh, yes, strawberry tart.
So you are this oracle.
Good guess, Princess Ivo. You're much shorter in real...
I've got the frog. I mean the archmage.
I saw the battle! Spectacular! That little girl and Wilbur's wand, you couldn't make it up.
Is there a way of changing Master Alistair back?
Oh, that's not so easy. He hasn't just been turned into a frog. He is a frog now.
What is wrong with you now?
Oh, don't go, Johnny! She needs you!
But he can be changed back, can't he?
Perhaps.
You broke another one?
His consciousness and
How
his
many
soul
are you
are
gonna
in
break?
another
Bring
place.
him here, let
but
me
there
see.
is still a weak bridge connecting him to this world.
So there is hope.
Oh,
Yes,
Daniel.
but just a vague
Bless
one.
America,
You
Daniel.
have to... Wallop! Right between the eyes! That had to hurt!
Daniel broke one of his Skylanders.
And your Skylanders.
Yeah, well. I'm sorry, buddy. Nothing I can do can fix her. She's gonna have to be one-arm hex now. You need to understand that you gotta play with this stuff very nicely. Not everything is unbreakable like your other toys, okay?
You mean like my truck?
Yeah, exactly. Okay? Whoa, whoa, watch it. Watch your feet. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. There you go. Now you're free.
Would you turn off TV?
Why don't you turn it off, okay? Okay. Well then, I'm too tired to turn it off, so. Nah.
How can we
The Red Pirate has a magic compass. It always points in the direction of what you desire most. In the case of the Archmage, this is hopefully a way back. The Lost Book of the Dead explains how to summon a spirit back into this world. But without a spark of life, he would die as soon as he returned.
A magic compass, a lost book, and a spark of life.
Now,
doesn't sound like a walk in the park.
That's why I lured you here.
Oh no. Not him.
You need...
I will get these 3 things and change the Archmage back.
Kicked my mom with
On my
his
own.
brace foot.
No, you won't. I have seen a future in which...
Oh, but that's only one possible future.
True, but are you prepared to risk its occurrence just because Nate
No, it
gets
wasn't
on your
nice.
nerves?
Ha! He doesn't just get
Go-
on my
go
nerves.
potty.
I know.
Sorry,
it's-
go ahead.
What? That's never a valuable antique.
I know, but
You said that the Book of the Dead had disappeared. Are there any clues to where
since
it
I'm
is?
living with her,
Well, it's in a place without mirrors.
I
That
have
much is
to-
clear. It was kept in the
Yeah,
legendary
punish him
desert
when he's
city
not
of
doing nice to
Lorem
her.
Ipsum in the Umzu Desert. No more is known.
yeah,
Lorem
exactly.
Ipsum.
An ancient city.
I'll
But I
find it
can't
and the Book of the
because
Dead.
it's not right.
The two of
I
you
can't
will
endorse
find the
that
town.
behavior. Although I believe
very
my
well.
niece will become a
I'll get
serial
both
killer.
out of Nate's innocence. Considering the fact that I'm pretty certain that there's a case to answer on every single count.
Of course
explain
Nate
it.
did everything he's accused of. But was it his free will?
What do you mean?
Say someone is controlled by a voodoo curse and kills
Nike.
someone. Is he the murderer
Yes,
or the
Nike.
one controlling the doll?
Exactly.
Oh, I wouldn't eat that salad.
What have voodoo
No.
dolls got to do with Nate and the theft of the lamp?
That's only my.
Act as his defense
This is high
lawyer
school,
and tell the Red Pirate that Nate was
Mommy's
controlled
Mikey.
by a higher power. The rest will follow of its own accord.
That's insane.
Batman?
Trust me, I
Yeah,
can see
you're
through
talking
all
about
of
Mike
this.
from UPS.
And anyway, I
Mike
love
is
courtroom
brutal.
dramas.
Yeah.
What's this
His
about
name is also
offerings?
Mike.
Do you think I'm going to be your errand girl?
Well, you already have been. I can't leave this room. I offer a valuable
Yeah,
service.
but he's
and someone
married
has
and
to
he
do
has
my
2 kids,
shopping.
So there's nothing to worry about.
No,
there.
not that door. Right, right.
But Daniel likes going in his
So,
truck every
The
time he comes
pirates
by.
have provided you with everything you need to survive.
Correct. But then the Red Pirate went crazy and scared
he
them
is
all off the
so
island.
upset.
That's
when he
why I
misses
have to
it.
make do with coloured sugar water and
Yeah.
disgusting crisps.
What else did you break? What,
you ate
whose
that?
piece is that?
I had to. I have needs, you know. Oh, yes, marry her without a prenup. That's a great
No, not the
idea.
head. The one behind your foot. Your other foot. You see it? What is that?
Shoe.
It's a shoe?
Yeah.
No, not the.
This?
No. That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about. Oh, never mind. That's a cord. Never mind.
Cord?
Yeah.
You need it?
You know, I looked for Skylanders everywhere. There's nothing available.
And I can't find the body for
You
the
told
bed.
me in the elf burrow that I would come here.
It's there
So you
somewhere.
can see into the future.
The mirrors show the future.
Then why didn't you walk?
How could I? Oh, let him cry.
You're getting involved now.
No, it's
But only because it's absolutely necessary.
climb them
Oh,
anywhere.
a boat! We're saved!
Oh, that's all well and good.
Yeah.
The question is, can I,
still
trust you?
need Skylanders.
What kind of a question is that? No matter what I say, you still won't know.
And now I need to replace
Maybe
Hex.
you're just telling me these things because you're bored and want to create a bit of chaos.
I mean,
There are
it
always
still works,
exciting
but
things happening in this world. I just want it to stay that way.
Helicopter,
What do you mean?
helicopter. It's a
Turn the
helicopter.
Archmage back to normal. He
Anyway,
can
I'm trying to limit
Okay,
my
I'm just going
streams
to go
now
now.
to 30 minutes
Shh.
because somebody told
He's
me that I'm
proposed-
giving too many
Well, thanks for your help.
too much quality.
Sky, it's the sky. It's the sky.
Or too much quantity.
Eagles, let's eagle.
Excuse me, Your Honor, Judge.
But the sky don't.
It's
Yes.
just somebody from Kick told me I was doing too much stuff.
All defendants are entitled to a lawyer. I will be their...
Oh, really? Being the judge?
I don't know if I want to be represented.
Shut up, Nate.
Stop. No.
Well,
no.
what do you have to say
No
in their
tickles.
defense?
Oh, I was trying to be funny.
I know. But I don't like to be tickled, buddy.
He is not responsible.
Oh, the voodoo doll defense.
Not at all. There is a higher power which controls him and all of us, I think.
Oh, yes.
Indeed. Behold the water jug.
Okay. Good night. Love you too. Bye.
Oh, yeah. So impressive.
But the Oracle said so.
Oh, it would seem as if your higher power isn't cooperating, sweetie.
Perhaps it was just not paying attention. But the Oracle...
Please don't tell me that's your defense strategy.
Just shut up! Look! At the wall!
Nah, that was the win.
No, that...
If so, then...
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, yeah. So impressive.
Okay, I'm gonna get it this time.
But the Oracle...
Oh.
Perhaps...
Okay, I know.
But the Oracle...
Please don't tell me...
Just shut up! Look!
Nah, that was the win.
No, that...
If so, then it could get that coconut down from that tree. That is impossible.
Indeed.
You, turn around. Now go ask your higher power how many fingers I'm holding up.
It is 3 fingers.
That's witchcraft. Someone's watching me. They want to control. And they want to drive me crazy. But they won't get me.
That was brilliant.
I don't...
You mean...
That... Oh, higher power! If you are... See?
Huh. All right then. Come on, Critter, we're going.
Don't I even get a thank you?
I didn't ask for your help, and we would have...
We don't have any time for this nonsense. I need your help, apparently.
Ah,
I'm self-centered.
Critter, can you...
Poor Critter.
Critter, even if I'd wanted...
Critter, tell her that I won't listen to this any longer.
Nate, it's about the Archmage.
What? What about them?
The Archmage has been cursed and Wilbur's wanted for murder.
That's nonsense. That little guy wouldn't hurt a fly.
We have to help them.
I can't. I can drop you off in Elfborough if you like.
That would be a start. The spark of life is there. My father has it.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Are you sure you'll be able to find the elf burrow? Right, someone's gonna have to go up to my phone. Hello?
I'm not going to...
Well, I'm not over the...
Then I suggest you look...
But...
And quite right.
Critter! I knew that you wouldn't desert me. And that's good. Mother must under no circumstances see me like this.
I was informed of your arrival, Ivo.
Well, Critter...
What is the matter? Oh, go?
You did...
What?
Well...
Not necessary.
Helping her. Why should I? Just turns up and what the hell is taking so long? Critter, come on, it's time to go. Ivo's hippogriff doesn't seem very happy. Critter, what have you done now? Ivo's mother? Come on, let's get you out of... All right. Darn elven mat... Yes, I'll get help. Bob is still sick. Of course, he's not really cold. Hey, Bob.
Nate, my boy. What are you doing here?
Your wife has hexed Ivo. I'll free both of them.
I would counsel you to patience.
The Queen found Ivo in the garden.
I hope that you are...
She's put Ivo into a kind of...
Theodora knows why. It isn't a simple sleep. It's a kind...
And when will that be?
As soon as she knows...
Years? She's got no right to do that. We have to...
Just like the polecat butters the bread of...
Well,
a little girl transformed...
Yes. No idea how she met. And he's in the dark woods looking for a book that explains how it can be destroyed. In the meantime, Ivo wanted to organize a few things needed to bring the Archmage.
What sort of things?
Some book from Lorem Ipsum.
The book of...
Yep, that was the one. Then we need a compass that belongs to the Red Pirate, and something called...
I see. It's crucial we turn Alistair back quickly. He...
Ivo's...
No, she didn't take it well. She was hurt and disappointed. And no, she didn't throw herself around the neck of any elf prince.
I don't even want to know. I'd always loved her, but... You said Alistair might...
Something is stirring. A great evil.
The little brat with the wand?
No. Something older, greater, and a great danger for you.
That doesn't sound good. But I wouldn't even know where to start. Or perhaps I didn't listen.
I have the spark of life here. I can't help you with the compass, though. But I saw the lost city of
How can we wake Ivo up?
Without the help of her mother. Impossible.
Why is what like?
Then we'll have to force
Because
her.
that's my level.
She can't keep
Stop
Ivo
messing
imprisoned
with
against
her.
her will.
How many stuff do you have?
You won't
break?
have any luck. Fiora will defend her daughter. She thinks she's bad. If you can make her see that she was not acting in Ivo's best interests, then I'm sure she would let her go.
I should talk to her?
Oh, you'd be dead before you'd stuttered out your first sentence.
Hey! If I were to look for Lorem Ipsum, where would I find the ruins of the city?
Under the sands of the Umzu Desert.
Oh, really? Could you be a bit more precise? The desert's pretty big.
I can't remember the exact location. I set out from the Bremen oasis, went into the desert, and just followed my nose. After a few days, I saw the golden roofs of the town glinting in the sun as it set behind them.
So Lorem Ipsum is west of Bremen. But how far into the desert? How many days did you walk, and how quickly?
It was 3,500 years ago. What did you do last Thursday?
West of
Good
Bremen.
kitty.
That's a start.
Where do I press this one or this one? I don't know which one to click on. This
Your
one?
wife trapped Critter in the garden. Some thorny tendrils grew out of the ground, imprisoning him.
Oh, an old trick that all priests have up their sleeve.
So novices couldn't sneak out of rituals early, eh?
But the tendrils are very ticklish, especially under the arms.
They... All right, then. Take care, Bob. I'll see what I can do to help Ivo and Alistair. Or, if I can.
I see a man with a mission of great importance that he would like to complete.
Like? All that work? All that danger? The stress? You've got the same attitudes towards stress as I have.
I can see through you, Nate. You made your decision long ago. You just haven't realized it. To do good. Be part of something bigger. Help others. We all need goals in our lives. And the greater the goal, the greater the reward.
I don't know what you're talking about, old man.
Mom, what do I click on?
Click on the thing with the thing wrapped around it.
This way?
Nope.
This way?
Yep.
We waited for ages until Ivo's mother finally... Then it was pool time. Critter and me cannonballed in from the balcony. Ivo was torn between outrage and laughter.
Daniel, you're not playing video games and that's that. That includes this game. Let go.
People say the water has a healing effect. Perhaps I should take 1 or 2 barrels of it with me and sell it.
I can't hit from over here.
Well, then go up close and listen to it.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Wait, what did he say?
Tickle, tickle.
No problem.
No, I mean this guy, right next to the boy.
The Book of Unwritten Tales, too. It is really fun point-and-click game that is very full of itself. And fourth wall breaky and
I'll
all
have to be
sorts of good
careful.
stuff.
If the queen catches me, there'll be no leniency.
I couldn't allow him to propose to you. What sort of life would you have? You'd have lost him so soon, maybe just 50 years after marrying him. Or were you planning to go into the world? That would be terrible, and I told him as much. You know that I can be very convincing. The human spirit is weak. If only I'd known that it was already too late.
You're always hungry. Stop.
That darn witch! It all sounded so right.
What do you
I was
what do
already
you
across the
want?
sea when it
It's too
became
late.
clear to me that I might have made the biggest mistake
It's
of my
too late
life.
for food.
No wonder Ivo hates me. Her mother must never have told her what happened.
It's
Or she
too
blamed
late
me
for
for
food.
everything.
What do you want? Oh, now you want a hot dog after I've been offering it to you all day? Seriously? That is not okay.
What I'd really like to do is... But Ivo's... I have to be careful.
Drop it. You're not a dog, you're not a cat,
Ivo's
you're
mirror.
a boy of 4
When I was
years
here,
old.
her fat bird sat in front of it most of the
Stop.
time. The Oracle on Tugador. This is going to be a real feast for him.
You should have thought of that before we got upstairs. How many do you... You know what? You're getting 1. That's it. They're big enough anyway. Do not touch my computer. Got it? can watch TV, like Paw Patrol. Okay, good. At least I think I'm on. Hold on. I'm so happy I got a new subscriber. Yay! New subscribers. Alright, copy the link. I'm gonna share it on my Kick.
A pile of maps, diaries, travelogues and stuff. I was looking for things that promise eternal life. The Holy Grail, the Philosopher's Stone, the Fountain of Youth, that kind of thing. Harder to find than you'd think.
Link, my friend.
That's why I had the idea with the djinn. At least I knew where to look for him. Wasn't there a book on lorem ipsum here?
Yay! Got a person.
That's it.
Hello, person. Two people! Hooray! Welcome. Feel free to chat and make song requests. Alright, let's see.
What's this? The author seems to assign great meaning to these hieroglyphs.
Alright, now that we know we can't read said signs, now we go into the library. Oh, check this out, guys.
According to Ivo, these are swords belonging to some of those who have tried to conquer the woodland realm. Nowadays, everyone knows it's better not to pick a fight with elves.
This is the Buster Sword, what looks like from Cloud. It's a dagger. Look at that. That's a Minecraft sword. Hold on, let me turn to it. There you go. See it?
Where's the sword?
See, it's a Minecraft sword. Isn't that cool?
How?
I don't know.
Can he fix it?
He's not fixing it. We're trying to figure out where lorem ipsum is.
I wonder whether... That's what I was looking...
Here we go.
The book describes what the symbols mean. The first one is, a kind of angular stone? Gemstones, jewels. That's a promising start. The second symbol. Desert. Yeah, makes sense. The city is somewhere in the Amzu Desert. Next. Feet? What have feet got to do with it? Can you only reach the city by foot? The next symbol. Three. 3 feet. That's unusual. Perhaps the last symbol will make it clear. Mountains. Jewels, desert, mountains. The jewel of the desert at the foot of the 3 mountains. That's it. Lorem ipsum. The city with roofs of gold is the jewel of the desert, and it lies at the foot of 3 mountains. And these 3 mountains must be west of Bremen. That should be easy to find.
No, Papa's too small.
Away we go.
Mom, where's Rocky?
That's the desert where Lorem ipsum must be. Wait a minute.
Who's Rocky?
3 mountains west of Bremen. I bet Critter's next meal that the jewel of the desert is at the foot of these. I'll mark the place on the big map.
I'm protecting Mom.
There hasn't been an airship visiting Lorem ipsum for centuries, perhaps millennia, if ever. Time to pay a call to the old city.
You can take the.
That must be
braces
it.
off now
Lorem
if you
ipsum.
want.
And it looks like someone has already dug it up for us.
No monster here.
There's no monsters here.
I like this bed. It's comfy.
Mummy with a small spade. I wonder.
Mortimer.
No.
But I seek Mortimer.
Here? Under.
Why aren't you Mort?
Who?
I am.
I'm Nate.
So you.
That.
No.
So
it's
many
okay.
people. I can't possibly remember all these names. I will call you. Nate.
I can live with that. I'm looking for a book.
I've seen one lying on.
I'm looking for a particular book. The Book of the Dead.
Oh, but that's just that.
Assume.
Ah, it was put into the tomb.
My goodness.
Well, I want to keep mine.
I've got.
I've not. I'm looking.
A massive stone plinth with a piece of rotten wood in the middle. I know that old stone. The obelisk clearly had something similar that gave up the ghost at some point. I know that old stone called the obelisk a semicircular depression, perhaps an obelisk. It must have been. Hi.
You okay?
Who are you? And what are you doing?
Who is this Mortimer you're looking for?
Mortimer fetched me out of the darkness many years ago. I lived with him until...
And now you're looking for him here?
Looking for...
That Mortimer.
You've seen him? I've been looking...
Don't tell me...
All right.
I mean, why did you dig it?
I'm not meant to say.
You can tell me. What's the hole all about?
Yes, about that. Why did you dig it?
I didn't. You did.
Of course. I wanted to go home.
So you're from Lorem Ipsum?
Yes. It must be here somewhere.
Have you had a look around?
Ah! Lorem Ipsum! What a coincidence! I was born here, you know.
What can you tell?
Oh, we built the most... sold them all around the world.
You sold temples?
Of course. Walls that suddenly come together and squash any intruder. Invented here, in Lorem Ipsum. We had breeding programs for scorpions and tarantulas. And we issued a 3,000-year guarantee for our traps.
That means your traps could...
Traps? What traps?
Don't mummies have their brains...
That's funny. I could swear that I've heard that question somewhere before.
I bet. And this Tut-Tut, where is he buried?
He is lying under a mighty pyramid. Just like that one over there. Actually, now that I think about it, it's exactly like the one over there. What do you think? Why would someone put a pyramid here that looks exactly the same as Tut-Tut's?
How do you get into Tut-Tut's pyramid?
Who is Tut-Tut? And what's this pyramid you're talking about?
Ah!
What should I...
I've got to...
Bye!
No idea what that is. I know that old stone called the obelisk... The mummies dug up Lorem Ipsum. But I won't talk to it unless it...
Sorry. What's all?
Okay, let me know when you're done, okay? Coming. Why?
You could hang an elephant on that rope. But where will I find one?
Daniel, flush the toilet, wash your hands, please.
It's not so windy that I have to tie up the Mary. An obelisk. An obelisk. It's not so windy that I have to... The mummy's dug up lorem ipsum. But I won't touch... Cast off.
Stop this thing.
Nope, me neither. I think we all know who's responsible for that.
Put it up.
You stay here.
Okay.
That's all.
Give me the damned elf immediately!
There's no damned elf here. Get lost.
My son loves Skylanders so much, but he accidentally broke a couple. Does anybody have any Skylanders at all they'd be willing to donate to Daniel? This week is going to be very treacherous for him. He's got chemo with a lumbar puncture on Wednesday and then chemo for a whole rest of the week. Period. He could use some cheering up. Period.
Lady Van Buren, I assume.
Yes? Who are you? What do you want?
My name is Wayne Schlegel from the Seastone Life and Accident Insurance Company.
What do you want here?
There was an accident here. A pirate lost an eye. Now he has to wear a wooden leg. There was clearly a problem in processing the claim.
There's no one here apart from that damned red.
What you've done with this island is very impressive, Lady Van Buren. Just like in Seastone, you and your daughter are a real asset to the...
The politicians so seldom receive the thanks that's due. One works tirelessly for years on end for oneself and one's friends. And do the elect...
Sad. Very sad. You said before that the...
A thieving! She robbed me while I had to deal with the rest of her...
You've been to Elfborough? I heard it's supposed to be very pretty at this time.
We couldn't get in. Protective charms that not even my little darling could do.
What a shame.
And then I go back home and find I've been robbed by that damned elf and her mob. They will suffer the...
I'm an insurance salesman. No one would dare do anything to an insurance salesman.
That's true. And every hour that I waste here prevents me from taking care of the transformation of the country. Go in. Convince that old scoundrel.
Then I may take my...
Yes, yes.
Stop! Stop right!
Whoa, whoa, easy does it. Put that thing away.
Nate? Have you seen what they've done to my island?
Van Buren's convinced.
I'd do that at a drop of a hat. That elf is it? She was trying to drive me crazy.
Van Buren isn't going to believe that Ivo's not...
You've got to get that old...
Let me get...
Oh, it was that little brat and her mother. Turned up.
And you explained politely that the elf is no...
I kicked them out.
I'm here because I need the spirit compass.
What?
And because I've missed your company. But mainly the compass.
It's my compass.
Right.
You see?
How about... That's the deal.
William, what are you...
It's stew today!
Ah, good old Bill. All you ever think of. All right. I've got...
Friends?
I've got to...
See you later.
See you later!
Not much escaped the brat's magic. This hammer is one of... That's the third biggest... The flower is too pretty. That's wrong. That's some transformation. There must be powerful magic at... It's a powerful kid's magic that can force grown men to sit at... colorful cloths. They don't seem to fulfill any purpose, apart from being colorful.
Just one more piece! Just...
Hey, Eyes!
Nate, nice.
Come on, knowing you...
Your life wasn't so boring over the past...
I half expected to...
The council leader...
I guess you also want her off the...
Absolutely. I like...
No.
Of course, Princess Ivo. Isn't it sad? An elf in the prime of her life, sleeping away her best years.
I'm going to prevent that from happening.
And I hope you're successful. This is more boring than watching the cricket.
Ivo's pregnancy.
Ivo said you weren't the...
I'm not the Oracle with 100 eyes. How should I know who it is?
Eyes that are blind if there's no reflect... Ivo seemed very surprised by the news herself. She spoke of a curse that might have struck.
A curse. Ivo's father's...
That would be a bad idea. Although I'd like...
So how can I...
Isn't she? The future's in constant flux. Even I can't see it clear. A powerful priestess like her might be able to...
She thinks Ivo's thrown her life away.
A difficult task that you do...
What?
Can I have that mirror? I could always keep...
It's already useful. It means I can... Anyway, I've never...
You collect mirror... Rewind. Delete.
Heh.
I gotta go.
Yes!
When Ivo told me, even if the power of the brat's sorcerer grandpa is concentrated in the wand, where did he get all... Hello there.
What do you want?
I'm Nate.
Uh-huh. And you are...
Quite...
I got it all out of my book. And then I'll get presents.
And this...
No, I can only... They will come here. I've done everything exactly the same as in my book. I always get very angry if I don't get exactly what I want.
Okay.
And they all have to bring me presents, and when the Hatter and the White Rabbit are there, then Mommy has to come
Okay.
Right, Mommy?
What, sweetie?
Yep.
When the other guests have arrived, then you'll come over too and give me an unbirthday present.
Of course, my... As soon as a Mad Hatter and a White Rabbit appear, then I'll give you the most super-duper present ever.
Ha! Did you hear that?
Who is this mad...
He's a Hatter!
Uh-huh. And what is it that makes him a happy...
He wears a top hat and a colorful neckerchief, and I'm not sure why he's...
I see. A white rabbit at it?
You think?
Yeah, and perhaps you should give him a watch if he doesn't turn up soon.
No, my guests have to give me a present.
I've got to go.
Yes?
Provisions are low. If we sail around... tinned peaches. Oh, empty. Ivo tidied up here. In reality, all she did was bring confusing order to my... Navigation isn't... I choose a place... I don't know why... The Red Pirate kept asking me again and again about his costumes when I was drinking with him. I didn't have the heart to tell him we used some of them as oil rags. Cast off. No trace. Perhaps he was going... Shorty won't mind, I think. The king and queen keep gifts given to them, but some of them are rather... A green top hat. It should be used. I remember that from my child. You connect the cans with a string and can talk to someone across several meters, just like you could without the cans.
Hello. person. Welcome.
Hello!
Just like in my...
Sure, completely insane. I think you're a revolting child, and you have
You must be really mad if you're making fun of me.
I've got a great gadget for you.
A what?
If you pull the string tight and someone speaks into...
That's completely lame. If you want something, then you...
But it's not...
It is. And totally impractical with all those capes. Huh. Now it'll work without the stupid cable.
Even...
Say what? That isn't a present.
I...
Give Nate the compass, bird brain.
Did you say that?
Huh? I'm over here.
Be careful what you say, William.
William's dead. I'm talking to you. I've had enough of you and this whole charade. Give Nate what he needs and let me go.
You ungrateful tit! I told you, you're only to speak when I ask you something.
No one listens to you, fatty.
Fatty? I won't be insulted.
And what, Bert?
Oh, just you wait. No, come back! Come back! Who's gonna talk to me?
Gentle with them, buddy. We don't want to break any more, okay? Okay, just be careful, okay? You just need to be careful, Booger. Because I said so, okay?
You still hungry? We should do something Cast off. I can't imagine. I know lots of people find pyramids and you pile up. I found a very similar stone head in the Northlands and took it with me. But there's no way it could be from the same stonemasons. We're thousands of miles from the Northlands. The sand has protected the statues over the millennia. If they'd been exposed to the wind, there'd be nothing left of them but sand. The whole slab is covered with characters. At Viro Eo. That's the same forgotten language. Aye.
I would
think
be
that we've met once before,
appreciated.
haven't we?
Appreciated.
I found this stone slab. What does it say?
It says, "Thank you for your decision to..."
It's a...
Our lost temple.
Does it say how to open the pyramid?
Terms of use, guarantee, washing instructions. Ah, there. Erect pyramid, facing exactly north. Position obelisk A in depression G on stone socket B with the help of wooden peg F. We recommend the use of slaves for erection, not included in this delivery. Every day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the shadow of the obelisk will point to the stone which opens the secret entrance.
Why doesn't it just say which stone you have to press? Who would write something like this? I've got to go.
Bye!
The Mary should have enough power to heave the obelisk, but the obelisk would fall straight off the plinth. Neither of the stones are as smooth as they once were. Without a replacement for the wooden pin, the obelisk won't stay on the plinth. I know that old stone columns often have a wooden core to keep the individual pieces of the column in place. The obelisk clearly had something similar that gave up the ghost at some point. Without a replacement, I know that the obelisk.
Ding dang dong. Ding dang dong.
That's not the song that donkey said.
Yes, it is.
Without a I know that the obelisk.
Go back. Go back a little.
I can't. I don't know where the remote is. Stop. It's time for bed. Go to bed.
According to legend, I can only see.
Yes, Daniel.
Away we go.
Yes. All your video games are gone for the day. Okay, stop. I'm not going to tell you again. Get in the bed, please. It's bedtime. Daniel 1.
I'm getting it.
Good. Hey, stop it. Do you need help up?
Nope. And do you need help with tablet?
Thank you. Do you want your phone that I'm giving you right now? I'm hot. Yes, hot.
Me too, I'm hot. I'm taking off my shirt. Mom, I took my boo-boo and it took out. Look.
Good job.
Mom, look at my boo-boo.
Good night. Sleep tight. Have good dreams, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna get your nails.
No. 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 Okay. Alright, you go to sleep. Okay? Promise?
Got it.
Promise? Oh! No more. Okay, you got it.
Got it. I promise. I really promise.
Okay.
Wasn't there a... I've seen alchemic... I should be able to find something used... White powder. Anything else? That would be quite funny, but this... We haven't got a present for that brat yet, and I don't want to see Critter in drag for any longer than necessary.
Alright guys, that's it for me. I'll continue it tomorrow. If you liked it, hit that like button. Please comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye!